How you doing, everybody? Blazing Snake here, coming at you live once again with Baldur's Gate 3. However, this time no double tab, no cheat, or there's going to be some mods, but it's going to be slice of life, or not slice of life, but like life, quality of life stuff. I think I've only got the cheat ring kind of enabled right now, but in terms of like hefty level ups, like the instant level up that I did during double tab, it's not happening. So, unlike last time, this isn't going to be a tab playthrough. This is actually going to be the start of the Origin playthroughs. And yeah, I'm doing easy mode kind of thing. And I'm gonna leave most of them alone for in terms of appearance, because I do actually have a mod installed that allows me to. Oh shit! I forgot something. I actually have my headset. I actually did something that I did when I did the Metal Gear Solid playthroughs. I have my headset connected to my capture card, but fortunately I got a microphone now to use, so.
Who are you?
Your mama. I forgot to do something real quick. That's on private time. Now, y'all might be wondering, Snake, what's with the new name, the Daughter of Shadows? Well, that's why. We're actually going to start with everybody's favorite Sharon waifu, which, what the hell? Hold on. Don't ask me why I instantly went to Saloon. I got something to check. I know I disabled much of the mods that I have. Oh no, I did actually disable that one. I know I got double XP enabled, but I still have the level 20 thing enabled. Or is it because she's a cleric and it's still doing the? Okay, maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. And she'll end up being a saloon knight anyway, but I need to also delete the original Melon Urge one that I was about to do.
Who are you?
Because that's part of the thing is that it allows me to do the like customize the character in all the ways that I could.
My name is Shadowheart, loyal servant of Shah, goddess of darkness and loss. There is little more I can tell you than that. My Lady Shah tasked me with a mission of such secrecy that I surrendered great swathes of my memory in order to safeguard the knowledge of it. All I know is that I must bring the artifact I hold to Baldur's Gate, and that nothing can stand in my way. My goddess is watching.
Yeah, I got a lot of crazy mods now. Instead of Firebolt. Makes more sense for her. I guess you can keep Firebolt then. Kind of change it back to... Yeah. I'm keeping them as much close to what I can. This saloon thing, I apologize. That's one of the risks I run for doing this custom thing. At least that way she get a +1 bonus to everything.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Whatever. Now, I will say the only origin character I ever actually played as, besides the one I'm doing right now, is Karlach. I guess you could count Dark Urge, but I do not count Dark Urge as an origin character, so to speak. To me, it's like an extended tab with another, with their own self character thing.
Your mind reels, stomach churns, legs struggle to find their footing. Fire and chaos assail every sense. You shut your eyes. In the dark, Lady Shah can guide you. The mission, the artifact. Many were sent to retrieve it, and now only you remain. You must survive and bring it to Baldur's Gate. To the Mother Superior. Such an insignificant seeming item. You know nothing of its purpose, only that you must protect it with your life.
What
Who replaces her in the thing where she's trapped
What is
in?
this thing? I feel better. How?
That must be the starting armor thing. If you wonder why I put her towards War Domain and Tricky, War Domain's closer to fighter than, but it still keeps her cleric.
Yes, the exposed.
Please. Before they remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain, causing pressure where it strains against the shadow.
She's
of the
got more
skull.
skill in medicine.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. The creature.
We must go to the helm. To the helm we...
Also, it should be like 12 today, but the last part of Arkham Shadows finally uploaded.
Your head throbs and your skin. The artifact. You and others were to seize it from the Githyanki. She may prove to be a foe, but for now offers aid.
First, we ask for that thing. It will. I am fury. I am death. My faith will protect me.
Truth be told, when I did that instant level up thing, it was only for the double tap playthrough.
Swift and lethal. You prove surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Can she equip the scimitar? I prefer blades over blunt items.
Creature.
Friend. We are going to...
We need to keep pushing forward. I don't want to test how much punishment this ship can take.
It is nice and hearing, not hearing. This ship won't be able to take another dragon attack! Huh.
Gale machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Another pod, just like yours. How many more of these can there be?
You still find the rune over here?
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Nope. I like Star Wars, at least the lightsabers.
We are nearing the...
It's actually kind of weird going through this with only like 2 characters instead of 3. Screw it.
Do it.
Connect them.
Another interesting thing of the mod. one of the mods that I got.
I'm ready. Let me strike true.
Of course, some of the extra encounters are kind of bullshit.
Taking position.
Got to concentrate. Moving.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Got to focus. Heading there. No time left. I must reach the helm. Need to act fast. Down with you.
Holy shit.
What lies within?
Can't give up.
my path be true.
Let's finish this. No mercy.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Take these, or Zariel will have your head.
My path be true.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
The helm's alien transpond.
I'm gonna change it back when it's up for the sword, but just wanted to kind of screw around.
Your head spins as you gather yourself. Fresh air and firm ground feel almost alien to you, but not as alien as the creature hiding deep inside your head. You must get rid of it. It's safe with you, Lady Charlotte, only if you can find a cure first.
Probably the gloves give her force damage.
More of those wretched things.
I'm used to having somebody with me.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight. Have to keep going. That helped.
Harry, I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind... I saw you on the What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? You'll talk.
Your mind twists. You try to hold them.
What was that? What's going on? It's those tentacled monsters. They took you too. And to think, I was ready to decorate the... Indeed we are. My name's Astarion. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? No. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. You know, I was ready to go, and you... All right.
Yeah, the good thing is this time I don't have, with the multi-slot mod, I don't have to worry about them all being like, oh, let's, like, learn 30 billion different things at the same freaking time.
There, a mind flare. And it's hurt.
I'd rather it be hurt than me. Do be careful.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Alas, poor Horatio, I do thee not.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe. Something's amiss with that room.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitter.
A hand? Anyone? Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies.
Hell, every time I hear that, it sounds like the penguin from the I think private from Madagascar.
A bit shocked. Say, but I know you. Don't. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end. No, you sugar. The inserting. It's a pro. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? I suppose few enough can. We're most certainly going to need a healer. And most excellent. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on an act of force.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Yeah, another good thing of not having to use the said mod. I ain't gonna worry about getting Lizelle yet.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Ugh.
Onward.
The dance macabre. On my way.
On my way.
I cast magic bonking missile.
Torment!
Too bad you can't use that to blow up the ocean. I'm not going to be able to kill him before he says it.
Get to the high ground! Please, charge the bastards!
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
Got to move.
Time to kill. Keep them guessing.
Open the gate!
That was bracing.
Where is the bastard?
Damn. What are grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
Damn vermin. There are children! We was running for our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Son of a bitch!
Should have done that a long time. No one leaves my people out cold. Too little. He was right, though. Come. I'd rather face another round of goblins.
A cheap shot. I should have expected true to form. And whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been... They've started... We can't stay. But I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade her.
Really? We're mess.
We'd owe you a great... You'll find the...
Usually by this point, if I
Wits and blades.
was playing as my tab, I'd have 4 party members at this point. Maybe 5 if I went to go get Lae'zel early. Her next level, I'm gonna go dual wielding the fighter.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvana.
I'm proud of you, kids.
Thanks, advice. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends. You are the
Help.
Advocatus.
Her name is Karlak. I tracked her through the hell. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind. I like your thinking. Ready when you...
Swing,
Sharp as ever.
swing.
I wonder what the next move is.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, you, get back! No, and...
A moment.
What? You? Apparently Korga wants to...
There is actually one character I'll play as that will actually ignore them. Ironically enough, he'll be a dirge.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please.
This is mad.
A what, Wrath? A thief? I will imprison the devil. And I will. Girl, she eats off Wrath, lock, and keep still.
Come, Korga.
Do it. I hear the Tree Father's spirit in you. It is as you say. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
A hot spike of pain overcomes you, and a strange image is thrust into your mind's eye. You are a little girl in a dark chamber. A hooded figure approaches, brandishing a rod.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Yeah, I gotta remember
You did
she's
well
scared
to speak
of
up
wolves.
for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
You mean a rat? Snakes are actually pretty good animals.
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
I'll be right back. Yeah, I got time to make lunch. Also, I got this stuff on my finger and it's bugging me a bit. And if anybody's wondering if I'm going to go back into hardcore streaming, I'm not. It's just more convenient for me to stream over record. Because as you'll see with the last Arkham Shadow video, I did have to edit that one a little bit. And even doing that, it took like over 40 minutes to get the edit done. As it said, export. But, like I said, I'm not done doing recordings and whatnot. It's just that when I do record, it'll be something treated as more of like the streams and whatnot. I don't know what it is, but it's like the skin around my right middle finger and a little bit on my ring finger. It's like super dry and whatnot. I don't know what's going on with it. Been using lotions and lotions and lotions. I'm currently putting Gold Bond right now on my hands. And every time I think it heals up for a little bit, it starts getting worse again.
I don't want blood on my hands.
Anyway, I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick, and I'll be back.
To kill a bunch of listeners. I don't want your head, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
What you doing, buddy?
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child. A devil child. One who tried to steal from us. Yet she failed. That's what matters. This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again? We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously. By letting that child escape without consequence? We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us. have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again. Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
Whew. Probably heard me out there playing with my dog and all that stuff. He's a good boy.
This will all be
Oh.
The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
Didn't even know the sound was still playing. I thought I had it mute.
We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
That's not
That
mute for
woman
me,
has
but
more venom in her heart. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we?
it does seem though that the lotion is finally doing its job.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
I do wish I could understand you.
There are important matters to discuss.
shall be here in thy camp.
Kind of one of those stupid things, but I hadn't given Withers big naturals.
Indulging in a... be that as it... Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Ah, yes. The good old day. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Any expert will agree this is... abnormal. That, a rogue might call it luck, a pre... As for myself, I'm a something to sleep.
If you don't go on to the whole BS where he says, "Oh, I'm a vampire," or when you find out he is a vampire, kind of interesting.
Is someone singing?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? No, no. Yes, everything.
Quickly.
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Oh shit, I hit my kid by accident. Run, bitch!
charlatan. Your tricks will cost you. Focus straight through. Take your hit.
No.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Take an erection, kid.
Are they gone?
No.
Yes. That's what I need to get back. Wait,
I can speak in
you
water.
should meet Mole. She'll be great. Find a boy called.
It's kind of weird.
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper. Oh, it comes with the territory. One time, my parents denied me a kitten. It's benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either. Well, that depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have... There was that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming. Anyway, I'm glad poor lad would have been...
It is actually going to see and be interesting to see how well some of these characters do look when I deck them out, like how I normally do.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
That is actually one thing I have always wondered, though. Like, why not have RPGs where you're like, even with say KOTOR, why not have like the other characters turn out to be like main characters or something? Now that Karth could lead his own game, but it would have been somewhat interesting. Of course, then again, it would end up being like how it was in... Because, like, the first...
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat.
When they first made Baldur's Gate 3 and, like, play testing and whatnot, every Origin character was a Dark Urge.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, damn it!
Quite aware.
You Mom!
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Likewise.
Thank you.
Wait, damn it! Sorry, every time I'm thinking like Star Wars or something, and I hear "damn it," I'm thinking of KOTOR 1 when you're on Tatooine and you go find the miners and stuff, and they're like talking about the Tusken Raiders. Like, yeah, that'd be right. The Tuskens attack us. Wait, damn it!
As good as... Can we all...
What's these?
Oh, yell louder. That's fine too.
Damn it! Haha, inspiration, bitch.
Thank you.
She's right.
Thank you, Roland.
Dan is selling his stuff yet? Long swords.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Good enough. I don't want to use a Zario longsword if I can help it, but longsword. Then, like I said, having Shadowheart being War Domain cleric lets her have weapons like that.
Do you need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador? Well,
Doesn't ring a bell. Why?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Not like that.
What then?
You're a true soul.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil.
Shut up, Anne.
The injured man locks eyes with you. Your mind.
Protect.
He's with. Do you have orders for us? We were report.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
What are you doing?
Step to it.
I've missed this.
No holding back.
Okay, okay.
Strange power. Your limbs. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all.
No!
Experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks.
I refuse! Your business with the Kai, it means nothing to me! Kakarot is my only objective! My best Chris Sabat Vegeta.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Trying to decide if I want to end this on the fight with the owlbear, if I just want to get Scratch and, you know, go get Scratch and Karlak.
I am enjoying our walks together.
Shit.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not. The dog sniffs your...
I don't care who I'm playing as, whether it's Lizelle or the Dark Urge. Scratch is Scratch, he is Pupper, and he is coming with.
A long way to go still.
Your desire.
The pride of the gate.
There is work to do.
Trying to think. Of course, I'm going to need the big guns.
it out. Where's the nose up? At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Fuck you!
A better position.
Need to stay focused.
On the victor's path.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
You're an impressive fight again. You should consider a new name.
Quite exhausted. I take it you have some suggestions? Tempting, but I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
One.
Bloody right. An honor to be a great heat, then you're lost in vision. The Blood War.
What was that?
Evidence.
I can explain.
Another vision. Karlach, her rage.
You saw the...
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will catches his breath.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust it.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes.
Shit, you really are no...
Oh.
You would...
I'm Karlach. Well met, soldier. I may not be a devil. How would you feel? Little background. You all... Turns out I played along. Zariel liked it. So little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called... You did! That's incredible!
She's, perhaps a little...
No room in your party. What should I do? Excellent.
We are in relation to...
Yeah?
Tiring business. Why don't we take a little break? Hmm? We've been on the road ever since you were kind of... The way you got... The way... In short... The reason I make a... You see, I have this... condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but... Just as... The specifics are rather... What it comes down to is this. I can just trust... It's been days since I... That is why I turn to you. I need you. We've already done... You know... There'll be danger involved. I'm sure we won't... As do our pack. I hope I can count on...
Well, well, well.
Oh.
What's next, I wonder?
You know, a shit thing with do when I'm gonna make Karlak is that she can wear armor, but it's got to be like light armor and stuff because she's a barbarian mainly. Of course, due to the character customization, I'll probably switch her over to the fighter. It's people say it's a basic ass class, but I don't know. Given my preference for long swords and whatnot, I mean.
What's cooking?
My faith will guide me.
We're gonna end up. We'll try to go get the owlbear.
Midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Why would mosquitoes want to? I know he's a spawn. But why would mosquitoes want to bite a vampire?
A Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor. Oh, that stench.
A wizard
Dead
filled
owlbear
this
painted.
chest.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear.
You gotta avoid the cub.
What should I do?
Avoid the baby.
Unleash me.
Talk to me.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering. Searing pain erupts from the wound on your hand. A strange half-familiar image comes to you. A dead mouse, seen through a veil of tears. Your tears. Is Lady Sharp punishing you? Or perhaps testing you? Is it the tadpole or a curse? You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
I saw that on
That, or we've just prolonged its.
Oblivious to your presence, the
that that reminds me of the part on Team 4-Star where it was toward the end of it of the Frieza arc with with Super Comic Guru. I must confess my sins. And it turns out part of the reason why he was so fat
Damn, it's good to be alive.
was because, it was the fact that
An Alberic. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
he drank all the water on Namek. And all the Namekians ran out. Going, kill him! And he goes, no! No! Because all the other Namekians are eating them. And everybody just goes, like, holy shit. Even Vegeta's like, jaw drops.
I think like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without
No!
so much as a stir.
No!
A girl could get used to this.
Yes, I want to end the day, because
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
And yeah, I do actually plan to stream Monster Hunter Wilds.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was. What can I do you for?
Then again, you've disagreed enough so far. Maybe another dispute could be the last.
Why not? The year I was a kid through the jigs. Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make wild. But it's a bit. Meanwhile, the first time I faced down those. Sounds like.
Oh yeah, because she disapproved on killing the owlbear cub.
Gods, just look. I'd be not Zariel's victims, not innocent teeth. All the it's before I was infected. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every a possibility. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. There could well be my contract. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We can, I'm sure.
There's Doggo.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Yeah, the only one I won't be able to pet him in as until Act 2 is Karlak. That's the shit thing. But anyway, that's about all I've got time for. It is kind of interesting that there are still origin stuff for the characters, but I kind of knew, but at the same time, it's like, I could see that. But anyway, this isn't going to be a big focus. I just want a series to stream. I'll probably be recording tomorrow anyway. But anyway, for right now, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon, peace.